light. Shoot him in the nuts, it's cold. Hushing down my wild child, you'll never be what everybody wants. So it's best to be yourself. You've chosen your path well. It's that time again.
Morning!
And it's that place again.
Kyle Family Vlog.
We just walked out to the car, and the thing that Sean has to say before he gets in the car is, shoot him in the nuts, it's cold. Classy.
Guys, we just saw somebody who had been pulled over, and the cop car that pulled him over was a nice new blue Charger with, I think it had racing stripes, and it had a nice, like, race type decal on the side. Like, I'm all for undercover cops, but that car was made to bait people and to try and street race it.
That cop car was so undercover it didn't even know it was a cop car.
Tiny little blinky, like super bright LEDs that you could barely even see out the back window until he turned them on, and then it's like, what? That's not a cop car. It was a cop car. Can't trust anybody these days.
And cops were sitting around at the station eating donuts going, guys, I have an idea for how to catch more people speeding. We get a cop car, but instead of painting it like a cop car and putting sirens, let's paint it something different. I'm thinking like cerulean blue with a metallic sheen to it, you know, put maybe a little bit of chrome, some racing stripes and a nice decal. And then to make it up to standard, we'll put the two little tiny sirens in the back. We'll make them LEDs because you can get away with only putting like two little LEDs and it's bright enough. And then we will make our quota halfway through the month instead of on the last day of the month.
I'm pretty certain somebody just really wanted to be driving a street racing car and finally convinced their boss that it was a good idea or something. It was amusing. Don't speed, guys. Don't race Dodge Chargers. Just don't trust them.
As you can see behind me, we are working on more gutters today. Gotta go help Sean with the ladder.
I'm not sure what kind of church this is, but it is really pretty. We were thinking possibly Greek Orthodox.
Oh, that's beautiful stained glass. Check that out.
There's more stained glass up there that you can't really see. This makes me want to come to this church just to see what it's like. The inside. That's Zeus was at least somewhat correct. It's an Orthodox church. I don't know if that means Greek Orthodox. Huh. Well, it's really pretty. This church, we noticed, has a really interesting little thing. It's a Verizon cell tower. What's really funny about that is this right over here. Somebody is obviously very unhappy about it. Do cell towers give people cancer? I don't know anything about this.
I'm sure it's a popular belief, at least.
In today's episode, SylverandZeus drive past churches.
Well, there happens to be several churches all on this one block, and we were like, hazardous church? And I turned around, I was like, I have to read that sign. What does that say? I'll bet they have great cell reception, though.
You'll be able to surf Facebook the whole sermon.
Sean and I are working at the last job before we start our weekend. And I saw a baby bunny, and he was so tiny, and I had the same reaction that I usually have if I see a little baby kitten. Where is he?
Keeps running between this and the woodpile.
Oh, he's somewhere between that bench and that woodpile. He's seriously tiny. Not even kidding. I could hold him in one hand. He's He's so small, he can fit in that little crack. Oh, I hope you get to see him. It's just the cutest thing, isn't it?
It was pretty cute.
It was so tiny, it made me go all high-pitched.
Yeah.
See, some women see other people's babies and they go all high-pitched. Oh, no, baby, baby. I see animals and I go all high-pitched.
It's true.
I still don't speak him. Oh well, he was precious. He was seriously, seriously precious.
That's funny.
But anyway, so I get, you know.
Well, we are done with our work. And that means, you know, we got paid today. So, paying bills and one of my favorite places, Costco. Not Cusco, Costco.
Sean is a suburban housewife at heart, folks. He loves Costco.
I love food. And Costco is a place that has a lot of food. Today, the temperature got all the way up to cold as balls. It then stopped going up, stayed there for a while, and decided to start dropping again. So, I'm trying to not be outside as much as possible now. I like warm weather. I like cold weather when I have hot chocolate and layers of sweaters and fun things to do, and I can be outside for 20 minutes at a time and then go inside and warm up for an hour, and maybe I'm being too specific. I like the cold sometimes, but not during the middle of summer. That's what I was trying to say. Occasionally, here in Colorado Springs, we find drivers that really do amuse us as they try and kill us. We just came to... Go ahead now.
Sean just yelled at this car, "How much smoke you high, bro?" because, hey, he pulled into the middle of the intersection on a red light, like he was waiting to turn, and then he realized,
turning left, he stops, then he pulls into the middle of the intersection in the red light while people are coming and going.
So then, B,
the light turns green.
He puts it in reverse to correct this as the green arrow signal comes on. So then he's going
So he's
the
backing
wrong way.
up during the green arrow.
And Sean just goes, "How much smoke you high, bro?"
Well, no, because then the green arrow turned off and turned red, and he went for
He
it.
went through.
And then I was like, "Oh, how much smoke you high, bro?" You've heard that phrase a couple times now. That's what I said. It was hilarious. Why weren't you here for it?
Maintenance cat. For the hard-working blue-collar feline you love. We service for janitors, plumbers, electricians, etc.
We are back. We really didn't actually get that much. We get the really big bags of like chicken and frozen veggies and berries for smoothies and stuff like that. We might have gotten more, but nobody really wants to shop after work, you know. So we're back home. Judging by the smell of things, this little chupacabra is swimming in his pubes. I didn't hear him do it, but now that we're home, it's time to change you. Time to change you. Yeah. Guess what, Tiber? It's the weekend. It's finally the weekend. Gonna be one of those long, hard, grindy types of weekends where we work on stuff a lot.
Body is doing so many things. Hiccups, sneezing. I won't talk about the other things.
They stink though. Hint, hint. These pajamas, I think, came from his aunt. He Mickey Mouse pajamas. And he didn't get any pubes on them. He just stinks. You just stink. Now you're at that age where your pubes stink now, buddy. Yay for us. His mom looked at him this morning and was like, that's cute. I'm not changing him. We're going like this. So, Tiberius gets to wear pajamas today. I kind of want to go change into my pajamas and just stay in them the rest of the weekend.
Hey, but Sean wants to change into his pajamas. Hey Sean, what do you wear for pajamas?
Sweats and a t-shirt?
Sweats and a t-shirt. Hey Sean, what are you wearing right now for not pajamas?
Sweats and a t-shirt? But these aren't my pajama sweats. These right here. These are my run around in train sweats. Look at all that laundry we're getting ready to do. Gross. Laundry. So much laundry, that's your fault. At least some of it's his fault. Look over here. That's the cake in the hat right there. Look, that's Sally. And there's the fish. I know it is wet, and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. And Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. Uh-oh, Mom's gone. See, look. We're looking at the cat.
We keep getting told by various people that we know and strangers that we come across in public and whatnot, that Tibbs is apparently pretty big for his age. So we're gonna stop and weigh him and measure him out of curiosity.
Oh, look at that beautiful hair that I haven't done. I need to shower.
He's 15 weeks right now, so he's pretty close to 4 months. He's about 3.5 right now, so just
And he's
figured
wearing
we'd check.
mainly 6-month-old clothes, just because that's the length that seems to fit him in most brands right now.
Yeah, he's
6
only
to 9 months.
He's only wearing size 3 to 6 months in a couple of brands. In most brands, he's already on 6 or up. So we're gonna check him. Yeah, you hide your face, you urchin. You should have seen this guy just eat those chips.
I grabbed a couple chips.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Went to put them in and they started sliding down, so I ended up kind of chasing them on my...
He grabbed a few chips, and then instead of like eating a chip, you know, he just takes the handful of chips and kind of attacks it.
Wait. You out there might be able to give me that criticism, but she can't because she inhales everything. Show them how big your mouth can get.
No, I don't have to yawn.
It's amazing. She fits more food in there than... I don't know, I have a big mouth too.
I'm probably related to snakes somehow, because I'm pretty sure my jaw can like dislocate and just keep eating and eating and eating. We have the baby. We have the dad. I am the mom. Here's the scale. So first I'll weigh myself. And my socks.
What is Mom doing, baby?
Ugh. It says 142.6. Whatever. Oh, hi. I'm still zoomed in on you.
Hey there. Hey,
Yeah,
baby.
sorry. And we reset it. I was
Reset.
142.6.
142.6.
$157.
Oh. So, after minutes of hard mathematical work on our part, this
Good thing he turned it off.
Mr. Spitley right here. When I turned the camera on, he didn't have spit up on his face.
Oh, gross.
He is 15 pounds. Yeah, let's save that.
So, 14.4 pounds is the official measurement currently. Now for the official length measurement, if you will.
Well, let's make sure that his feet are...
And put his
So
heel.
He needs to come up a little bit.
Put his heel at the bottom of this thing.
Oh, okay. 24 and 25 inches.
25. It's a big dude. I don't know what the average is,
Don't know anything.
but that's what he is.
We have Google, but we don't use it unless we need to.
Did you see it looking at you? That's funny. Light. Sean is in the back bedroom. We're going to spend a few minutes doing a little bit of rearranging. We both want to be able to use the weight set more often. Get back into lifting season, bro. You know, just going to do nothing but eat protein and lift weights and be a mom.
Alright guys, this right here, we're not really using it that much right now just because of work, and so there's not a lot of time. Plus, I'm not doing Sylver Studio sessions at the moment.
Good burp.
If you were wondering what's going on, we've been asked a couple times and explained it, I think, to a few people, but I don't know if we've talked about it here yet. Sylver Studio sessions and Dad Corner and everything else will eventually come back. The big thing right now is, as we've already talked about, our actual editing computer died. So we're doing everything on the laptop, which is a bit slower. So this coming month, we should be getting a new computer, saving up for it at the moment. And, hello. And when we have two computers, it'll be easier to start working on like two different videos in tandem. Even if we can't work at the same time, that means that while one's producing, we still have a free computer to edit on, things like that. So, for the moment, this is going to get packed up, just put back behind the door. Back here, where it was. And we are going to pull out the workout stuff. Both of us are really missing working out. It's been a huge part of our lives for most of our lives, and
Most of our lives together, at least.
That's cue the montage.
You may call her Christina. I won't tell you her full name right now. It's not appropriate.
She's been playing this for a few minutes for him, and he keeps looking at it with that look of awe, and then looks back at her, and looks at it. I see you over there. I see you. Didn't expect me to carry them all over here, did you?
Me to that place where all my worries melt away. Take me to that place I feel the sand underneath my feet. Just say the word, I'm there, a private getaway, you and I. The sky floods from orange to blue as I dance on the sand with you.
So, quick home gym tour. I've been fired officially because I was supposed to get everything done in time for us to actually work out, and I'm late. It's time for Nat's about to cook, and I need to start editing, and blah 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 blah. So, but I'll show you what we got set up, or what I got set up. I kind of went on a bit of a cleaning binge in a couple spots, which I really don't regret. I did want to. Wish I could exercise, but whatever. So, there's the pull-up bar. Over here, sorry about the light, guys. Over here we have That's for weighted pull-ups. Then that's just for basic, like if you're doing hundreds of jumping jacks, whatever. And then for all the weights, whoosh, and all the weights are over here right now. We've actually got a bunch of other stuff from TheraBands to lacrosse balls that are more for recovery. The thing that we're missing right now is it'd be nice to have stuff like a squat rack and a few other things, but we really don't have, or you know, a bench for press-ups, that type of stuff. We really don't have the space for that right now. So I'm pretty happy with what we have. We get quite a workout most of the time. I think we're going to start doing 3 days a week will be outdoor parkour and 3 days a week will be inside, I think, exercising. We'll see. Not sure yet.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us today. We're glad that you were here. We would love for you to come back again tomorrow. And so would tips. We make these every day. If you liked today's episode, consider subscribing. Leave us a thumbs up and a comment. And until next time, we will see you tomorrow.